today is July 27th, it's Sunday, and we are on our way to the Plano Nature Reserve to scout out places for Andrew's photography business, scenic locations and the like, so that should be fun. This week's vlog is going to be about our budgets and how we budget and our budgeting app that we use on our phone and the process that I go through when we get paid and regarding our Excel spreadsheets and how we keep our money straight. So that will be coming soon. We get paid in a few days, so I'll add that video in as soon as we re-up our budget and give you all the details on that. And we'll also go over how much debt we've paid off this month. It will be the end of the month, so we will have had a complete 31 days to do as much as we can towards our debt. So that should be cool. Oh.
Hey there.
I can't see.
What?
I need to zoom out. So, talk to us a little bit about MotesArt photography, babe.
MotesArt photography. I took pictures for a long time. I like taking pictures. And then my family kept telling me, oh, you need to get into photography, you need to get into photography. So I finally bought a DSLR camera, and I have been striving to start the photography business for the last 4 or 5 months. So we're starting to pick up some momentum, and you can check it out at MotesArtphotography.com. The website's still under construction. MotesArt Photography on Facebook, MotesArt Photography on Twitter, at MotesArt Photography, or I believe it's at MotesArt Photos on Twitter, and MotesArt Photography on Google+, and so on and so forth and such with.
So yeah, and that MotesArt Photography is our last name. M as in mom, O-T-E-S, art like A-R-T. It's not MotesArt like the composer. It's the way you spell our name plus art. So we're really excited about the business. I told him right now we're just doing free clients just so he can build his repertoire and just get some experience out there in the field. So that should be interesting to see how this all develops and goes down. I think it's going to be really profitable. I think he's going to be awesome at it. Because even just being an amateur, he's so artistic and he's so creative.
I'm not an amateur.
Well, you're not making money yet, so you're not a professional.
I am not an amateur. I am a professional photographer. Period.
Okay. Awesome. And I'm really excited because, guys, I don't know what it is, but this third quarter of the year is turning out to be an extremely expensive. Well, it's not extremely expensive. That's not true.
Yeah,
But there's these little expenses that you don't think about. We budget every month for birthdays, and I'll go over that. You'll see in a little bit later. But you know, I never think to budget for wedding shower gifts. I never think to budget for baby shower gifts. And it's like everybody is pregnant this third quarter, and everybody's baby showers are like one right after another. One in August and 2 in September. And I'm going to go over this. I'm going to go over how we budget for these little bitty things that just crop up in your life, and you're like, oh man, I don't know where this is coming from. So we are alleviating that problem that we've always had of never like having the extra money to plan for those special gifts that just creep up on you. So that should be fun. But anyway, I'm gonna film some at the nature plant thing.
The Arbor Hills Nature Preservation.
What?
Arbor Hills Nature Preservation.
Okay. Very good.
Not the plant thing.
And so not the plant thing, but so yeah, we'll see how that goes. So here we are at the nature preserve, and it is super hot. Andrew's getting some test shots now. Any good?
Yeah.
So we decided to come out here without any sunscreen.
Genius.
And it's really hot. Ooh, doggy.
Doggy.
Doggy. Oh, in a park. How cool is this? It's like out in the middle of nowhere. What happened?
Something's on my shoe.
Those restrooms were gross, weren't they?
Okay, nothing's on my shoe. Yeah.
There were spider webs and spider eggs above the commode, and I was just like,
was this the way to go? I think this is the way to go.
Possibly. We're supposed to be going over a river of some sort, but this is a nice little lookout.
There's a road down there. Can we take a car down here?
Looks like it.
Maybe it's a biking trail. I think it's biking.
I like this clearing. It's pretty. It is very hot.
Yeah, no kidding.
No sunscreen, but we did bring bug spray.
And sunshade.
Woohoo. And sunset. Yeah, sunset.
Alright, stand.
Ooh, he wants me to model now.
Supermodel.
Supermodel. Does that pause it?
Are you done filming? So, babe, stand on this rock here.
Guys, it was so sad. We just saw this dog and its owner, and they were walking, and it's so hot that this dog just laid down on the pavement, and the owner had to pick the dog up and carry this ginormous golden shepherd uphill in broad daylight, no shade, nothing.
Shepherd?
It was kind of a golden shepherd, or a golden retriever. A golden, what is it called?
What do you mean a golden?
I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind, but it was really sad. I just thought I'd comment.
Golden retriever.
So yeah, we've only been out here for, how many, babe?
Like 15 or 20 minutes.
15 or 20 minutes. And it is so stinking hot. I don't think this is going to be a good summer locale for photo shoots. But, whoops, hand in the camera. I'm pretty sure that we can make this work for fall photo shoots. It's actually really pretty out here. And Andrew got some good shots, in that bridge and that creek are beautiful. It's just way too hot to bring a couple, and they're supposed to be affectionate with each other. Like right now, thinking of being affectionate with Andrew. No.
No affection.
No affection. So we're trying out the Dallas Museum of Art now.
Yep.
Still extremely hot, but oh well. Hopefully we can find some cool places to photograph. But I really like this church. I think it's pretty. I don't like the red doors.
Camera bag.
What's so stupid about it?
All of them away.
Free, general admission. I love free. Free's good for budgets.
Alright.
Let us go forth and conquer.
Indeed. So, when we lived in Houston, or we didn't live in Houston, we lived near Houston, I really liked the beach. But now that we live here, I think we should frequent downtown more often. This is really cool. Really cool.
I like it. I think it's pretty nifty swifty. Oh, what's he doing? Getting a picture. Picture of what? An angle. So cool. Was it good?
No. I'm going to fly off.
So who fixed your strap for you, babe?
That'd be you, my dear. That would be you.
Poor baby was complaining about the strap, and I told him to lengthen the strap. Oh, angle. Such a cool park. Dallas Museum of Art. And a random piano out here that you can just play. Anybody can just play. So cool. Any good shots, babe? Okay. Good afternoon, people. Today is Monday, July the 28th of 2014, and I come to you today with just my honest and pure frustration. This whole budget thing is hard because, and by the way, this week's vlog is about budgeting and money and all that good stuff, but it's hard because you can't messy sometimes, and you can't plan for every little thing. And that's, of course, why you have an emergency fund. But here's the deal. We bought our house last year, a year ago, in July. And we haven't seen any bugs, no rodents, haven't had any problems at all. Granted, the seller told us that he had just had the exterminator out when we bought the house, so that was really nice. Well, just about the time when we get traction on our debt snowball and we're starting to see some progress, all of a sudden we start seeing bugs. Is this even recording? Yeah, bugs. We start seeing bugs. We saw a huge spider one day, and I was like, you know, we can get by with just, you know, the bug bombs. We'll just do it that way. Well, the next day we saw a huge roach and a huge beetle. And after seeing two big bugs one day and then a huge spider the next day, no lie, it was an awful looking spider. It was gross. I was just like, okay, we might need to take $150 out of our emergency fund and just get this problem taken care of, because it's summertime and it's only going to get worse. But you know, I hate it because Andrew just preached out this past weekend, so of course we got paid for that. And guess how much it was? It was $150. Well, we were wanting to put that towards our debt, snowball and get ahead, but no, it's basically gonna replace the money that we're taking out of our emergency fund for the exterminator. So I just wanna let you guys know that if you're frustrated with your budget, if you're frustrated with how things are going on getting out of debt, well, I'm there with you. I'm right there because I'm frustrated too. And not only that, but planning. Planning is so important when you're on a budget. Like yesterday, and we filmed about it. Yesterday we were out around town scouting out photography locations, and we had it planned to where, okay, we're gonna go to Sam's and get $5 pizza for both of us and a drink, and that'll be really cheap and it'll fit into our budget really well. We drove right past Sam's, totally forgot that we were supposed to do that until we were in downtown Dallas, hot and sweaty and hungry and cranky, and we were like, well, man, we need to eat. That would probably help us right now not have a heat stroke or something. So of course we're downtown Dallas. Well, there's all these cool like curbside trucks that are right there by the some park, whatever park we were at yesterday. And well, you know, it's not cheap. I was thinking we went to basically the cheapest truck that was there. And I got a grilled cheese, people, a grilled cheese. I was skimping, okay? And it was me and Andrew both got two bottles of water and like little cheese sandwiches, and it was $20. Stinking $20. And it just aggravated me because we had a plan and then we just totally forgot about it. So, and then, not to mention the food, we had parking fees that we had to pay, and then we had to make an emergency hospital visit as well, and then that was more parking fees that we had to pay. So it was just all around. Yesterday was an awful day for our budget, just because planning, and when you make a plan, don't forget about it like we did. So yeah, today's just a rant about my frustration, and tomorrow or Thursday I should be updating our budgets, and so I'll get you guys in on that and let you see how we do it, and hopefully the next few days will be a lot better than today, because it just
yesterday
fail on the budget. Yeah, yesterday. Any last words, babe?
Nope. Remember the plan. Make your plan, stick with your plan. Plan your work your plan. That sort of thing.
Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow.